to another toy review here at Caster's Corner. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. We're at Caster's Corner, and the Cornercast podcast is cornercast.com. So getting into this review, we were able to pick this up at Target this week in one of our essential runs. I actually wasn't looking for it, didn't expect to find it just the way things have been stocking, but we were able to pick up, I'm playing with it down below, this new Wonder Woman figure, and I'll have better pictures up here, probably all around. So what's great about this Wonder Woman figure, and I realize I can't stare at her, I've got to look over there. She's got the standard McFarlane kind of articulation. So ball joints at the ankles for full pivot. No thigh cut, but one of the only Wonder Woman figures to be able to do this and not look really, really badly. So you can see that she can use her bracelets the way she's meant to, unlike, well, DC Essentials figure can kind of do it, but it's a little bit awkward. But you can see the two next to each other. She is quite a bit bigger than the Essentials line. So if you guys were looking to augment some of your characters with this, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Wonder Woman's a little bit smaller, but with us, and I'll take more pictures for you guys to see, because we don't have any movie Batman or Superman to really compare her to at the moment from McFarlane. The only thing we have to compare her with are the comic book figures. So she is slightly taller than Batman. I know it's hard to see, might be able to see on the camera, but balancing them on my hands, she is slightly taller than him. This is animated. Let's pull out the regular Superman. Lots of toys here. She is also slightly taller than Superman, so she is a little bit bigger than the guys. She can look them in the eye when she's standing on the table. I'll do more shots. Like I said, I'm learning this as I go. Let's see how she stacks up next to the females. She is a bit thicker than Harley. She does have a movie figure quality to her. With her, she gets two lassos. So she gets this lasso that she can hold in her hand. She gets one that clips to her belt. I think overall, for a figure, I think that she's worth the $20 for sure. Mezco did a pretty good job, but the articulation here, especially above the waist, is really solid. Whereas below the waist, it gets a little bit dicey. She's got full double jointed knees and elbows. So overall, I think she's a good figure. I think my major gripe would be is that her hair is ultra brown. And I know they lightened up her hair in the film, but Diana Prince, Wonder Woman, should have jet black hair, at least in my opinion. And it just looks off a little bit. It might be the costume with it. Under the right lighting, it doesn't look too bad, but when you get really bright lights on it, it does throw it off a little bit. And the other thing I noticed was, and I don't know if I'll be able to show this on here, she's got no ears. There's a little spoiler for you. If you lift up the hair to kind of move her neck around, because it does hinder a little bit, you notice that they didn't sculpt in her ears. So no red earrings for Wonder Woman, no ears for Gal Gadot, or Godot. So if you want to find these right now, they're at Target. They are in the electronics section, not in the toy section. There's a special peg for them. And if I remember, I will try to put the DCPI or the tag underneath on the video, like right here, to show you where to find her. So you can find these at Target. Remember to follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Caster's Corner. And check out the podcast, cornercast.com. Thanks. Have a good day.